It's been 10 days since Kyle Beats dropped his video, and what has happened during that time? What was my mindset? How did I feel? What was I at mentally? And as well, most important, what happened? Like, did I get anything from it? What I've took from it and learned, and what you can also learn from this too. Let's get right into it. Some of the things that I've learned out of this Kyle Beats video is that it's very subjective to what people like and what people want. And you have to take things from a grain of salt and not be too hard on yourself. Not gonna lie, these first few days after the video was uploaded, I was a lot more hard on myself, and that was supposed to be a day where I was supposed to be excited, and it quickly turned into a nightmare for myself as far as my expectations and the things that I placed on myself. Not with everybody else, but just because of me. And let me explain more. I judge myself really hard on how I do things. When it's not reciprocated in the way that I want to execute it, then I truly do get more hard on myself. And that's just a part of me of just want to continue to improve and thrive. And so there's nothing wrong with that. But then when it gets to a point where you're really kicking yourself down, then it becomes a problem. One thing I learned from this that I can tell you is you have to learn to let go. Releasing a track or a project or any type of art piece as an artist, when you give it out to the world, it's up for them to judge and have their comments about it and what they see value from it. But it's not for you to take it to heart. Is get feedback, look at things from a subjective way, and don't be emotional about it, and just go on. Go create something better. I feel like that's something that I learned over the time. It's one thing for you to make something and love, and you have a small group of people who love it, but then you have now you get from a big audience and you have a good mixture of everybody who's gonna have their comments about it. I had a good mix, so I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of people who love my stuff and they thought it was amazing, and then I had some people who thought it was, you know, it was okay. It's not their cup of tea and they don't like it. And it's fine. So don't get down about your project if some people don't really understand what you was trying to capture at that moment, or they didn't understand your message. I want to say this. I appreciate Kyle Beats for putting me on the platform. Biggest opportunity, and still gonna be growing more. But it was one of the biggest opportunities to get on the platform. I appreciate you for that. As well as I met some amazing people from it. One thing I've also understand is not the end of the world. Things not gonna change unless you do it yourself. You still have to go out here and perform. You still gotta go out here and market yourself, get in front of the right audience. It's not up to just some big channel post your stuff and then you just go viral. It's not always work that way. Not everybody has that type of card that's playing for them. Some people you have to work extra hard and actually build up your fan base to where it makes more noise to where you'll go to the next level. As for right now, since the 10 days, I went from 12 listeners, Spotify listeners, to 85. I can't complain with that, you know what I'm saying? I can't complain with that. Consider the fact that these people actually took their time to go and look me up. I didn't have my Spotify page on his link where they can click on it. No. These people took their time to go search up K-Dre and went to go listen to my music. So for you 85 people, I appreciate y'all. Yo, check this out. I was in front of 150,000 people. 150,000 people. That's amazing. Now, just a quick rundown of everything that we was talking about. Number one, it's not the end of the world. And number two, be okay. Let it go. Let things go. Like, present your art to the world and let it go. People gonna feel a way about it. Some people gonna love it, some people gonna hate it. Doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Number three, focus on your end goal, not what everyone else tells you your end goal is. You will find more happiness in that. Number four, I met a lot of great people and I'm able to collab more. I've been giving me more opportunities. It's putting me in front of a lot of eyes. People who haven't even commented. I'm talking about, it might be actual record labels who didn't say anything. They're just keeping an eye on me. You never know. You can't take for what you see as that's the final thing and that's it, because you just never know. That was over 150,000 people who saw the video. At the end of the day, the most important thing I've learned out of this is you're still responsible to getting where you want to get at, and no one else controls your destiny. That's the most important thing. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, as well as check out some of my music. If you never check it out, it's just K-Dre. Go search up K-Dre, and I have so much good music in catalog. Give it a chance. You never know what you're like in there. That style that you heard in Kyle B's video is completely from different other styles that I do. So go check it out. Hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button. I'll be making more videos soon on this channel. This your boy K Dre. I am out.